Hey guys, Fleet Dragon here. So I make another vlog here, talking about movies, particular 80s movies. I gotta say that 80s movies gotta be one of my favorite decades of movies. I mean, other decades do have good ones, like current, all the way back into the day of black and white. Cause I've seen quite a few silent movies. But just concentrating on the 80s. I mean, there's a lot of movies from the 80s I like. I've seen so many times. See if I can name all of them. Better Off Dead with John Cusack, the guy that played Major Winchester from MASH. He was in it. Booger from Nerds. He was in it. I think the blonde girl was in. I think she was in something else. I just can't think of it. The one that John Cusack's character liked was dating, who broke up with him. Spoilers. But yeah, Better Off Dead is one of my top faves. Straight here. But yeah, Better Off Dead was good. I've watched it so many times. I've seen it recently a few times. Try not to get hit here. But yeah, that's one of them. Let's see, Mannequin. That's another favorite of mine with Andrew McCarthy, I think his name is. That one. Gremlins. Goonies. What else? Summer Rental is a good one. One Crazy Summer. Wow. Ooh. Oh. It was Grease too. I think it came out in the 80s, but I was fond of that one. Mr. Mom. Gung Ho. Clue. God, there's so many movies out there. Some of them I've seen a lot of, some I've seen few of. But I would love to boost my movie collection. Have like a whole bunch of 81s, like Better Off Dead and stuff like that. Weekend at Bernie's. I've seen the first one and the second one. But yeah, first and the second one was good. Cause other ones, God, there's so many of them. Oh yeah, and you can't forget about Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street. And the first one being, was it Johnny Depp's first film? And I think Friday the 13th Part 1 was Kevin Bacon's first film. You notice that a lot of like actors currently, actress, got their start in some type of horror movie, slasher, like a teen slasher or something. One of the slasher films, creature films, with serial killers, stuff like that. They got their start from there. And then now they do different stuff. Like, one guy from Seinfeld, George, he, I think one of his first films was a slasher. I think slashers came out by the dozens. I think it was the 70s or 80s or something. Slashers were coming out like crazy. And a lot of them were horrible. Bad acting, bad special effects. It's like they just got people off the street and brought them in. Like, okay, see this line. Don't get me wrong. I mean, those people who were doing like regular jobs or lived on the street or, stuff like that. And they're now famous actors or actresses. I think Morgan Freeman was homeless at one time. The one guy that plays kind of like the lead role, male role, I think it was his name. Christopher Platt? No, not Christopher Platt. Is it Christopher Platt? I'm probably wrong. The guy, from Lost World, that played Star Lord. Him. He's changed a lot since I think his days from that movie, that show, The Office. I think it was his Office, which I never watched. But yeah, there's a lot of good movies in the 80s. I mean, the soundtracks, the technology, the vehicles, and quite a few famous people that are now gone were alive back then, or first starting out, or already had a career for a while. And a few of them passed away before I was born, or passed away and I didn't know they did. Quite a few of them did. But kind of sad. But I was born in '88, so I wouldn't be able to say I remember anything from the '80s, '90s, yeah. But I wish I grew up. I was born earlier, where I could seen the '80s, and be able to look back at it now and be like, oh yeah, I remember seeing Nightmare on Elm Street or Gremlins. I think Gremlins came out around the time I was born. And I think part 2 came out in the '90s. I could be wrong. Yeah, I could be wrong. I have to check my dates. I am kind of like a movie buff. A horror movie buff. I like horror movies. That's like one of my favorite genres of movies. And a lot of them don't scare me because maybe I've seen them too much, or I don't know. But then, there's just some ones that still get to me. Either they're old or new, like they'll call me. I find it kind of out of breath. I need to work out more. If the horror movie gets my, kind of like my adrenaline pumping, and makes my hair stand up, makes me jump, stuff like that, and I'm like, oh my god, okay, yeah, hide my face. Then it's a good movie. It's a good horror movie if it can do that to me. But most of the time, I just watch it, interested, watching for the plot, for the acting, the plot, the graphics, looking at everything, And quite a few movies from the 80s, horror movies that I like are from the 80s. Quite a few of them I've seen are actually good. And there are some who were not so much. One good one from the 80s, I think it was late 80s, was called Ghost Town. And I think, if I remember right, that movie was made with, I think, an amount of like $80,000 or something. And it's basically about this sheriff who's out patrol. Oh, well, he's like, he gets called in by this the sheriff, and he's like a deputy, and he gets called in to about a car, abandoned car. We get to see this blonde girl. She was running from a wedding, and they found her car on the side of the road in the desert, or not really desert, but a long stretch of highway. And he gets brought in to try to find her, and he ends up getting into some kind of accident, I think, and he ends up getting trapped in this ghost town, where this girl is being held by some ghosts from cowboys that have long gone. Everybody in that town's been gone for a long time, and it pretty much becomes like a fight for survival. He's trying to rescue the girl and all that. It's a good movie. I think it came out in '88. It's called Ghost Town. To make it easier to find, because there is another Ghost Town, and I think it's a comedy. To make it stand out is on the cover it says Ghost Town, and it shows like the skeleton cowboy wearing a cowboy hat and cowboy pants. I think holding revolvers. Two handguns. Okay. And Painted War, yeah. Trying to remember the cover. Maybe I can look it up or something at some point. Just scratch my nose here. Well, close up. But yeah, it's a good one. And then, God, there's been a lot of comedies too, like Mr. Mom, Clue, Gun Ho. Well, Mr. Mom and Gun Ho was a couple of Michael Keaton's best roles. I mean, he was awesome in those movies, and he was good in some of his later roles too. But just concentrating on '80s, he was awesome. And yeah, no, yeah, oh yeah, in '80s. Good for '80s is someone's working on something. It's action movies. '80s was a good decade for action movies. We had Arnold Schwarzenegger, Jean-Claude Van Damme, Bruce Willis, Steven Seagal, Jackie Chan, Jet Li, Dolph Lundgren, just to name a few. And there's so many. So, but yeah, the '80s was a good movie for a lot of genres, action, comedy, and stuff like that. Like I said, some of these people are gone. Some have gone, some have dropped their roles from acting, and they hold regular jobs. Some got into music, some went into politics. Sometimes people change jobs. Maybe they got tired of acting. Was it Rick Moranis? He was in Little Shopper of Horrors. He was in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. The boyfriend of the one secretary in Ghostbusters. And, not the new one, the original one. And he acted in quite a few good movies in the '80s. And much later on. But I'm not sure which one was his last movie or show. I don't know if he did any TV shows. But his last movie, I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up. Maybe I'll do it in another vlog. I was just looking at a thing. How it goes? They have these things around in the neighborhoods here. It looks like a little birdhouse, and it's has a name, I think, Little Library or something. It's basically where you can go there. It's at some random street corner, and you open up. You pick a book you like, and then you replace it with another book. And sorry about that, my nose itching. And it goes from so on and so on. People get free books, something to read, and you donate some to the box. Just keep the cycle going. It's kind of a neat program. But yeah. It's a pretty cool thing. But yeah, back he I believe he quit acting because of I think it was his wife at the time passed away from cancer, I think, and he decided to quit acting to pursue more time with his family, which that's respectable. It's very understandable, really. No issue there, I don't think he's probably gonna ever act again, which is fine. He'll act whenever he feels like it. And I don't think he's been with anybody else since his wife passed. There was a picture some time ago showing what he looked like, and he's gotten up there in years. But yeah, he was another good actor. Missing him in roles. But yeah, '80s, yeah. '80s had a lot of good things, Wish I could have seen a lot of movies in theaters. And when I can, possibly, when I get a webcam, I got a lot of things I still want to get yet. It's just, takes a little bit of money to do and, to do. But, I'll get there. I mean, I want to be able to try to react to stuff. So maybe I'll react to some, 80s trailers and stuff like that. Or maybe also react to some 90s trailers, from when I grew up. Yeah, it'd be another video. But yeah, I love the 80s. And I'll probably end up watching Better Off Dead since I'm talking about it. I talked about it a few times. Never gets old. It's a great movie. If I could recommend a few, I would recommend Mannequin, Mr. Mom, Better Off Dead, One Crazy Summer, Summer Rental, The Great Outdoors, Gun Ho. Just those, those few. I recommend, if you love 80s movies and you haven't seen those, go check them out. I mean, go to your local library, request them, rent them off Vudu or whatever, site. Or buy them, straight out buy them. And if you're not sure, go on to YouTube and check out trailers for those movies. That's what I do a lot of times when I want to see if a movie's good, whether it's old or new. I look up the trailer and see if it's any good. So, those are my recommendations, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And I know I said earlier I was probably going to make a video later on today, but I decided, what the heck, on my way back from the library I'll make one. But I'll be making more vlogs, and the more vlogs I make, and the more videos I make, the better I'll get, with talking, talking to you guys. I mean, I can't hear you guys talking back, but, the more, basically, the more I get used to it, the better I'll get. So, yeah, definitely need to work out more. Out of breath there a little bit. But, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hit like and subscribe. Share on, Facebook or whatever. I'll try to, probably maybe do another one today too. Maybe do one more. But, I appreciate you guys watching, and wherever you're at. And why you subscribe or like. I do appreciate you stopping by and checking out the video. So, catch you guys on. See you guys later.